promises, fewer results. A government that talks about future revolutions but can't build basic foundations. Namaskar, I am Suruchi Das and you're watching Rhythm. In a shocking revelation, the recently released Unified District Education Information System 2023-24 report has exposed a grim reality of government schools in Karnataka. More than 3,580 schools lack functional toilets and nearly 4,000 schools do not have tap facilities for children to wash their hands. This dire situation raises serious questions about the government's commitment to education and the well-being of students. The findings are both alarming and disheartening. Over 2,600 boys or co-educational schools and nearly 940 girls' schools do not have toilets. These numbers paint a stark picture of neglect in a state where education policies and grand promises are routinely announced as progressive. But this is not a single failure. In 2022, a report by the Karnataka State Commission for Protection of Child Rights found that 22% of government schools lacked drinking water facilities. Additionally, over 10,000 classrooms were reported to be in shabby condition in 2020. Despite these glaring issues, the government's responses have been superficial at best. While the government recently announced a 2,500 crore rupees project to upgrade 500 schools into Karnataka public schools by 2029, critics argue that addressing basic infrastructure should take precedence over ambitious projects. The initiative, backed by Asian Development Bank, will begin in July 2025. But can we afford to wait when students suffer daily? Prominent voices have condemned this neglect. Development educationist Professor Niranjan Aradhya calls the reported figures underestimated, suggesting the real question is far worse. He questions how the government can repeatedly ignore the Right to Education Act, which mandates functional toilets and clean drinking water. Child rights activist Vasudev Sharma adds that rural school toilets often lack running water or are located far from classrooms, making them inaccessible and unsafe. The numbers speak for themselves. In 2022, Karnataka had over 12,000 teacher vacancies, and more than half of its schools lacked libraries. Despite this, modern tech initiatives have received disproportionate attention. The contrast between policy announcements and ground realities highlight a pattern of unfulfilled promises. So where is the accountability? Why does it take damning reports year after year for authorities to acknowledge these failings? And when will rhetoric translate into results? Neglecting basic infrastructure in schools compromises the future of our children. The absence of proper facilities not only violates the right to education but also deters students from attending school.